Hi everybody, it's Anthony Morrison and welcome to this week's edition of the weekly blog. Look, I hope you loved last week's weekly blog video. I know it was all about the Facebook fan pages, and I really hope that all of you implemented, or at least have started implementing, that process. I really believe that the Facebook fan page is going to be kind of like the next domain, right? It's just going to be an opportunity for businesses, individuals, personalities, celebrities, everybody to connect with all of their fans, all of their followers, all the people that are interested in their items for sale, or what they do for a living, all these things. And I think it's really going to be a very profitable property to own on the internet. So if you don't have a Facebook fan page, I encourage you to get one. And I also encourage you to like our Facebook fan page. You'll see a link right below the video here where you can click to just become a fan on Facebook. And we're going to give away a lot of free things to those that are actually our Facebook fans. But this week on the weekly blog, what I want to do is I want to talk about this whole delayed gratification concept, right? So I know that a lot of you, I connect with you, I read on our live community, which if you're not a member of, there's a button on the site here. Go ahead and join. 20,000 plus people all helping each other. It's great. But I've read a lot of the posts on the live community, and then I also just recall my own personal, kind of process to get where I'm at right now. And I know that a lot of times it's discouraging. It's really hard to get through those painful moments where, you're trying and you're trying and you're trying and you're not really getting anywhere. But the thing is it's so amazing to go from, kind of down like on a roller coaster, to just go down where it's really just not happening for you, and then all of a sudden to find a little, just a little bit of success, and then just kind of skyrocket and never come back down, right? The delayed gratification thing is, look, it takes time. I know a lot of you don't want to sit down and you don't have to read through the whole book. Maybe you're a member of our Marketing Success Academy, and a lot of times you just feel like it's information overload, and you kind of have to sit there and try to, put it all into perspective and kind of figure out what it is you're going to do for the day. And a lot of times you just get so overwhelmed that you get discouraged. And what I want to encourage you to do today is to make sure that you understand that on the other side of all of that discouragement, on the other side of all that information overload, on the other side of the time that it takes to read through an entire book, or use some of the programs and resources we have put together, there's this big sense of gratification, right? So I recall when I wrote my first ad, and I finally figured out the correct way to do it. I put it onto Google, and a week, 2 weeks went by, and all of a sudden I had affiliate commissions in my account. And I just recall just thinking, wow, this really worked. This actually happened. I actually have money here that's owed to me, right? And it was this sense of delayed gratification. It took a lot of time to get there. It took a lot of work. It took a lot of trial and error. But on the other side of that, the gratification, the success that you have, it's so amazing. I encourage all of you to stay with it, to stay on board, to make sure you tune in and watch these videos every single week, because they're here to motivate you, inspire you, and also to educate you. I think I do a good job of just kind of mixing it up, because every once in a while we need that extra little kick to make sure that we stay on the right track. And then also we need the education. We need to learn more, right? We need to know new things each and every week so that we can implement those new strategies and techniques. And that's what this website's all about. AnthonyMorrison.com is my way to connect with you, to inspire you and motivate you, but also to continue to educate you. And I hope that all of you will understand that there is a delayed gratification concept to everything that you're doing. Stay on board, because when you get over that hump, when you have the success and the gratification and you're excited, you get to look forward to more success, right? To even bigger, greater things. And you get to look backward where you came from, right? All the trials, all the errors, all the things that you went through. And it's just a great sense of accomplishment. And I think every single one of you will enjoy it. So for this week, my message to you is real simple. If you haven't had success yet, stick with it. Keep doing it. Keep logging on, watching our weekly blog. Make sure you join our live community. Join my newsletter. Do everything you can to stay engaged. Become a fan on Facebook. Do everything that you can to get as much information from me as you possibly can so that you can have the success that you want. And if you already have success, congratulations. And I challenge you to not become complacent, to want more success, to always do more today so that you can have even better tomorrow, right? That's my message this week. I hope you'll join me right here next week on the weekly blog. And don't forget, I practice what I preach. Right below the video, there's some buttons to become a fan on Facebook, to like this on Facebook, to retweet it. Go ahead, click it. It helps us build the community. It helps us help other people. We'll see you right here next week on the weekly blog.